Okay, here's Legends. Let's see what Legends has got going on. All right, first blood. First blood. Oh, I remember my first blood. That was really nice. All right, Legends with the first kill. And Boo, well, Boo's hanging out, not making much sound. Ooh, a sneaky sneakerooski, but too much. Just Legends just plows through him. And there's 2 down on team. It's just kind of breaking off. I'm live. All right, that's all I care about. Legends, another kill. Touchstone taken down. Enough, but Darlanicki got touchstones up. Touchstone's really hurting as they're getting pulled in. Touchstone's in the corner. Jeremy pushing in, takes him down. Jeremy down to almost nothing. Payne right close to Darlanicki, and look at these teams all bunched up as Legends took down Jeremy. And now we got a situation where Fusion and Mad only have 1 player left. We got a res from behind. Legends inside. Shadowy gets taken down. It's gonna away in the zone. They're pushing hard. Oh no, but Gloopy got back in those buildings. Touchstone, oh, gets taken down, and Diesel does the job. Man taken out, shield up. Bo got back, but right into the loving arms of Scrambled Egg. Unscrambled Egg puts a bunch of damage on him. Bo gets taken down unscrambled with the kill. VR, watch out, because Legends is right here. Oh yes, Legends is. Shadow takes down user. Legends, big kill on Cheesy. Big kill. SKM right there in that building, has a corner of zone. I hear some burning behind Legends. That's going to be Shadowy. And they're going to hang on to this corner as well as they can. God, these 2 teams in front of them, not a great spot to be in. Trysoft somewhere in this equation is going to come in. We just don't know. There we go. Diesel pushing in, ending this team. Someone made a noise somewhere. Hat. And here we go. Team A's now going to push in, try to make the most of what they got. 1 of 3 teams left. 2 players. Legends, a big monster kill. Another kill by Legends. Legends 1 ahead. He's got to get back. And they're all mixed up, and this is the time for Trisofts to try something hard. And there they go, unscrambled, takes down Shadowy, down goes Fusion. Americans 1 Cup, caught in a really bad spot, and this is gonna make Trisoft hard as heck, and yes they are. My user goes in, big kill there, Bo on top. Gonna continue to work, Scrambled Egg, got user's stuff and backed off. Cheesy, another kill on Scrambled Egg. Are they going to continue to get up? Or are they going to set their thing? I could be wrong. I could be right. Who knows? No, I was. I was kind of wrong. I was kind of right. And down they go. Last one left on the team, and we've got a winner. Oh, boy, do we ever have a winner. Oh. Still on his own. Not looking good. Takes him down. A big kill there on Bo. Getting some big shots put on him. Payne putting the Payne down. Jeremy as well. Payne working the up really well. Islander takes down Jeremy. Jeremy just got too close to the sun. Backing off, keeping some peak spots. Touchstones, watch out. Islander, Tech 9 from behind. Ooh, Touchstone did what he could, but got taken down. P90. Islander blew back with the rest of SKM. Over in the truck stop. That could play out here shortly as my user and Cheesy bring it up. Ooh, Boo, a big kill on Legends. Legends gets taken down. Scrambled and crew with some off shots trying to hold his team out. Shadowy in the back now trying to make way into the zone, but dies out of battle zone, and takes down Bo. Bo, a fresh res, gets taken down. Diesel, a nice hold out here, working back and forth. And here we go, Jeremy with a pin drop. Ooh, Jeremy with a big pin drop on Diesel. Comes in, it's going to spoil it. Jeremy working around the corner on Unscrambled. And down Trisofts goes. Here's another pin drop. Gloopy coming down. Gloopy gets taken down. Tech 9 Unscrambled. That's just too much. As Unscrambled takes down Jeremy as well. Caught in this barn, his touchdown with the kill there. And boy, oh, big time action kicking off. Touchstone gonna turn around, gonna hold his team out. Darlanicki's helping. wrecked, and Ums takes down Darla Nikki. Scrambled in the backside of the barn. Diesel's gonna get geared, get up into that fight, try to help out. Touchdown's down to almost nothing. Rectangle's gonna get back and out. Touchdown's doing what he could, but got taken down on scrambled egg with a Tech 9. Rectangle getting out of there. Diesel sees him and takes him down. Big game from Diesel. That zone gets small. Well, Ums is gonna head right into the middle of it. And Wino Cat, what's going on, girlfriend? Legend been killing unscrambled. Gloopy right there behind. Jeremy gets taken down by Diesel. Diesel on a big game right now. Legends is gonna drop down, try to make something out of this. Ooh, Legends another kill, Tech 9 kill on Ums. And they're going down one by one. Legends a kill on Gloopy, one left on SKM. And it looks like that's Payne. Payne in the back, putting some shots down on these two. But Jeremy not close enough. Payne a big kill on Shadow. Shadow gets taken down. Payne's enough crew have a good spot if they can get up high. Trading shots. Ooh, Legends big kill on Gloopy running the M60. Two left. Jeremy taking a bunch of damage. Zone as well. Legends with the kill there. Another M60 kill. One left here on Payne. Payne getting pushed by Shadowy. Oh, well, Shadowy did what he could, but Legends took him down, and we have a winner. Stewie in the house. Ums pushing up on Stewie. Who knows who's got what? And I know not much shield around. Ums takes down Stewie. Welcome to the lobby. Thanks for joining. Legends and Shadow still getting pushed. Legends is gonna bring it around. Big kill with the MP5 from Legends. Is still gonna have to try to escape this. Yes, right here, Pain of Exile, Jeremy and crew. Rectangle got wrecked by Jeremy. Darla Nikki really close to the peak, takes down Jeremy. Touchdown real close too at that, so Team F. Our user up top. Raining down. Looks like these teams are still really converged in there, and oh no. Diesel and crew got taken down. As they continue to push, we're going to keep it right here at the corner of Sandbox. Sheezy gets taken down. Shadow big kill. Bo pushing back and around and out. Stewie's going to push in to find Stewie and take him down in the back. Touchstone's really close. Takes down Gloopy with an M10. Legends and User close here, and there we go. User takes down Legends with the P90. Shadow caught over here with Stewie. Gets Stewie up. But Bo right there in the corner, putting some big shots on both of them, is going to need a little help as Bo takes down Shadowy. Stewie, the only one left on this team. Jeremy still over there on the peak spot. Gloopy and Payne have a little bit of an area where they're not taking zone damage. Sheezy gets taken down, a CX4 kill by Payne. And Legends, watch out, sneaky Legends. Legends up from behind on Bo. Bo gets a quick banana. Legend pushes in and takes him down to Tech 9. A big push there. Headshot kill on Gloopy by Shadow. And now Team A brings it in. Stewie a big kill. My goodness, what a great Sheezy taking some shots as well. Rectangle and crew. Touchdown, a big kill from the side. Bo down to almost nothing. Taking big up shots from the side. Legends kill from the foul. Legend pushes in but gets taken down. VR User. The last one left on his team. But Touchstone got the credit right there. Touchstone bringing it in from the corner. Raining down havoc on these teams, cleaning up. Tries to push in. He says no. And now he's going to build back and out. Legends is going to push in. Oh, but Legends with the kill. Right there with the Uzaroos mixing it up. Rectangle bringing up the bottom of the bridge. Going to get down below. Stewie sees him, puts some shots down. Shadowy and Legends in the best spot right now. Have come hard cover. Stewie holding on for dear life. Darla Nikki the last one. And Darla Nikki gets taken out. And now we got two teams, 3v3. Legends bringing it outside. Takes down Gloopy. Takes down Jeremy and Stewie. Oh, down goes Payne. And oh boy, do we ever. Scramble really getting scrambled here. And Legends pushing in, unscrambled heal and shielding. A really up close battle as Legends takes him down. And there we go, our first Team B. Stewie and company working really strong. Shadow with the flank side of 3-on-2. Ooh, user gets taken down. Stewie a big kills. Cheesy pushes in, gets taken down. Legends with a kill. Dropped on. Touchstone just dropped on him. And there we go, a pin drop, a Ruski out of nowhere. And uh-oh, as Legends made him pay for it. Legends pushed in, couldn't take down Cheesy in time. Cheesy still left. And there we go, Legends another kill. Legends just working it. Darla Nikki hanging on to this little peak. And watch out, Nikki. Oh, Stewie takes down Touchstones while Darla Nikki takes down Shadowy. Here comes a big push from Legends. Legends with the kill. Rectangle, the last one left. And oh, try to bring in support. Watch out, VR user also in from behind. Touchstones is going to bring in the base of this building. Rectangle drops down. A big kill, but VR user trades to go ahead and continue to push him away. Cheesy hanging strong though on the bridge. Feels decent enough about the loadout. Ooh, and a little spin around. Tekaruski takes him down. So VR user, the star P90, is going to drop down below. They didn't like that though. No. Rectangle going to drop down. Oh no, Rectangle didn't like it. DTs him right in the face. Touched from below. Bo gets up. Is going to take a 1v3 here. Rectangle and crew. Touchstones from above. Touchstone's taking some heat, but Rectangle finishes the job and takes down Bo. We got a big shot on him. Another big shot from Cheesy from the side. User pushing in. Legends backing off. Well, now we got support from Stewie and Seahorse on the side. Some fighting below in the top. But here it come from behind. The last one left, Rectangle, is going to have to push in, taking a lot of heat. From the side takes down Legends with an up shot. Nice up shot from from the side of the tower. Shadowy smells blood. Gotta watch out, Team E in a big time hurt spot. Ooh, and Shadowy. What a complete and shots by Sheezy. And let's see if he wants to get Measy. Whatever the hell that means. All right, Bo right on the side. Oh, an MP5 kill on Bo. What a great Legends kills on Scramble, pushes in. And Legends really working it out here in this doorway. Around the corner though, gotta watch out. Taking some shots down on Legends, but Legends just too much with the Tech 9. And take him down bad for the other two on the bottom. We'll see how that plays out. We will see. And up close right here, Legends gets taken down with the Tech 9. Ooh, I know. Ooh, another kill by Bo with the Tech 9 on Stewie. That's going to leave one left on Team A. As Shadowy dropped down at the same time.